Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. Hope you're doing well. Now then, we're on to number 5 in the new Los Santos Mercenaries missions, and played this a few times now, and I realised there's some much easier ways to do this. So instead of landing the Avenger where it wants you to, just fly past, and then you can just use your Avenger to take out the Merryweather guys that are surrounding the place. I don't know if it's a glitch or a bug, but I get the feeling that Rockstar wasn't really expecting you to do this, but obviously it's had to spawn in the Rockstar guards. So you can just work your way through them with the auto-targeting on the Avenger, and that's it. It makes it super easy for the next step, actually storming that building. Now then, obviously when you land, there's a few more Merryweather guys that arrive, and the RPG just makes short work of them. Like always with these ones where they spawn around you. Oh, I just hit my own Avenger. Oh dear. Camouflage on that is too good. There we go, there's a few that can, but anyway. We'll skip through these and then we'll get into the next bit inside the building. Now, of course, instead of having to work your way through all of that cover that's there, obviously Rockstar's expecting you to have to fight your way in, but we've already taken them out. Simple. So we're now into the building, and don't do what I did first time around. It was a bit of a fail. So I was here and I thought, you know what, let's just blow up some of these and take out the guys. But no, the cargo was destroyed. So there's 4 pieces of cargo in there to get. And definitely you want to take out all the guards first, otherwise you're going to make hard work of it. Thankfully there's loads of cover in here. There you go. I do love the incendiary ammo. You just put a couple of shots and then they go on fire, and that does most of the damage for you. Okay, so let's work our way through now. So I have set it to the new function whereby if you hold the run button, and that is now sprint rather than multiple taps, which means, I don't know if it's a bug, but my kind of walk is now a slow jog. So what it used to be if you were holding down the button. I don't know if that's intentional, or pretty sure that's not what I did in the settings, but anyway. We'll move on. At least it stops that awful tapping that you have to do to sprint everywhere. It's guaranteed RSI. Okay, so this guy here. He's using his cover well, but no! Patience, man, what are you doing? Okay, trying to set myself on fire. One guy left in that corner. Then we go about collecting our cargo. So just the other side of that. There we go. Hello. Stood there. You're in so much trouble. Sitting duck. There we go. Okay, we're in business. Now then, so there's 4 of these cargoes, and there you go. There's one. And literally just, if you just walk around the edge, you'll find them. Up, there's the other one. You see what I mean about walking and running anyway. And it makes it harder to do some of the things where you're supposed to just walk up to something like your desk inside, walk up to activate sitting down. I seem to be getting stuck with that, but anyway, maybe I need to have another proper look. Okay, so deliver the Merryweather crates to the run point. You just have to walk towards the rear, and then they miraculously cut in, and then we're away. So it's back to the Avenger. Surely it can't be that easy. No, the jet has blown up our Avenger way too easily. For those of you familiar with the previous one, we have to take out those Avengers. Way too easy, that damage. But anyway, there's the jet. It looked like it was going to crash, but seems to have survived. Now, this is actually a Need for Speed game, this one, isn't it? So as long as you keep your speed above that first bar, then it can't lock onto you. If you go beneath that, there it is, that jet up there, it will lock on and destroy you. And when I first tried a couple of times with this, I tried actually hiding in a tunnel to see what would happen, but as ever, some pretty rubbish programming meant that the bomb came through the massive tunnel, which, no. But anyway, let's get away. We don't need to bother with any of that as long as you keep moving. As always, the railway tracks. So it lets you keep the speed up. It's just the unstoppable train to avoid. Keep going along there, and then you get Rooster with his heli. And thankfully, originally when I did this I thought, oh, you have to stay still or something. But no, he will follow you, so you just drive as normally along the railway tracks. And then that's pretty much it. You're good. Merryweather don't come for you when you're on the railway track, so just a case of driving into town, and then when you get near this little bridge, they disappear, and then we are good to go. Now, I did spot the jet still circling, so I was wondering if I could actually take it out. Maybe I could have tried on foot, but it was with the auto lock. I was too worried about my cargo, so I thought it's a parting gift. There we go. Got him. Got him. Of course, I get run over. And that's it. So, I hope that helped you out. Like I said, second and third time I did it, it was so much simpler. So, give it a try. Speak to you soon.